Ready.
Hi,
We are
hello,
live.
Mary. How are
Hello,
you,
everybody.
Mary?
I need to set up my YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, I
But
didn't do it. You know, I don't. I have no monitor, but I have here watch it. So I am going to
mhm,
watch ourselves.
okay. Yeah, I'm going to set my messages to all messages. I was testing to see that I don't have the only subscriber thing that bothered a lot of people. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. Check that, please.
Yeah, I don't have the subscriber only mode. It can be anybody. So
Yeah,
that's
perfect.
that's quite important.
So now we need public only.
Yeah,
And we
that's
have
right.
the rerun public. Hi, how are you?
Good. We can start ourselves
Yes,
like
of course. Why
joking
not?
around and
It's
see
too
what we
early
have.
for some people, you know.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be very difficult for me to stream on early mornings now because I'm
Yeah,
going to go to school early morning. So Saturdays
yes.
and Sundays, I'll probably
If
would
you
like
want to
to
share
sleep a
with
little bit
me the
more.
Sundays, I don't mind. I'd be glad to.
Oh, that would be cool. But yeah,
Yeah.
it all depends on the
On
load of
your
work that I have in the
yes, on
semester.
your activities.
Yeah, that's right. I checked yesterday because it was
Hmm.
the enrollment day, Friday and Saturday, and
Yes.
I already have the three groups that I'm supposed to give with 30 students. So they're full
Oh,
already. So
full.
I'm happy.
Wow.
Hello, Anne. Welcome.
Hi, Anne. How are you? Good day.
Yes, so here we are. So what are we doing, Miriam? Because I think we have like two different projects. You have your
Yes,
mask.
I think so. I have a lot of projects in my hand. I will tell you. I need
Okay.
to do the dragon mask. Yes?
Okay.
Okay. I did today some, you cannot see well because it's transparent or translucid, but I did some stencils, new
Ah,
stencils.
okay.
It's mostly for mark making. I have leaves, laurel leaves,
Mm-hmm.
and I have some. I don't know. I think that they are resembling brochet.
Okay.
So let's call it like that. And there are prototypes, and maybe I could start with a little bit of gel printing,
Mm-hmm.
only to try them. Then, and we can do it in your stream or in mine.
Yeah, we
I
already
will
have like
have
3 hours or more.
yes, yes, of course. I will have to do, or I can do, some bits to my planner. And
Okay.
then I can start with the mask of the dragon that I need to prepare something here to
Mm-hmm.
do the dragon form first. So it will be my mold.
So
So
you're going to do two masks, right? This one
uh,
that you have,
this
and
one
then and the
is
dragon one.
yes, because this one it was a prototype also, but I'm pleased with the result,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do more. So it's an alternative to my paintings to do the girls that I'm going to do the archetype of the women archetype, women
Mm-hmm.
archetype. That's the
Yeah.
name. So that's one thing. That's one possibility. I can do, I'm going to try also a mixed technique of charcoal and uh, acrylic glaze on
Okay.
canvas.
All right. Anne
I
has a
don't know.
question.
Yeah.
What is the mask made out of? What's the
Oh,
material that you used?
it's made out of this soft clay.
Okay.
The soft clay I use with you and
Mm-hmm.
with everything I did lately.
Okay.
It's made entirely for that. And Kerry Griffith did a mask, and he used this kind of material to do some like enhancement to the mask,
Mm-hmm.
and he made
Oh, you froze a little bit. Miriam is having problems with freezing, so she's probably going in and out. So don't worry about that. We tested before, so don't worry. We'll kind of continue with that. So I'll be monitoring here. I have my computer here, so no big deal. So don't worry, Miriam. Enter again whenever you can. Meanwhile, I'll show you what we are doing
oh, I'm
here.
back.
Okay, yes. Your image is frozen. So try to enter again. I'll give you access. That's why I have my control panel here. And while she's back, let me tell you what.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, you're moving
Yes,
again. Ah, that's good. Yes.
I
Yes.
hear you too. I'm back. I'm back.
You're
So
back. Yes.
I think I'm going to start with the gel plate
Okay.
because if I do and I disappear, this all the same.
Yeah. So let me tell the people who are in the background. We have 5 viewers. Thank you very much. If you're on the balcony, please don't forget to subscribe to both our channels.
And
And
thumbs
in the
up,
description, you will
thumbs
find,
up.
you will find the link to Miriam's transmission because at, what is it, 8? Yeah, no, 9. At 9
Yeah.
a.m. EST, Eastern Time, we're moving to Miriam's channel.
Oh
Okay.
yes. Well,
So we're going to start with mine and then we move to hers. So
okay.
you will have like a small break of 3 minutes and that's it.
Yes,
Like in
something
school.
like that.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
I have my plate out.
Okay, good. Now here, as I am not in my studio, what I'm going to tell you a little bit is how to work with this one that I started during the streamathon. So it's still tissue paper. I finished another one some time ago and I added Sharpie
Vení, mamita, si quieres.
and it's glazed. So sorry about the glare, but it looks nice. This one is a more realistic
Oh,
one.
it's marvelous.
So this one has got a Sharpie.
I
This
love
one
it
is
a lot.
already with a varnish to protect the paper. So that's why it shines and glares a little bit. This one is in progress. This one, you saw it during the streamathon. It's also varnish, but I think I'm going to give it another coat. Okay. Hola, Raúl. Bienvenido. Hello, Raúl.
Hi,
And
Raúl.
we'll continue with this one. And then the other project that I have only 3 projects, is the restoration of this 24-year-old sunflowers.
Oh,
So
yes.
this is the original one. This is the one that is already eaten by the sun. You can get to see that here. The sun ate all this part because it didn't
Is
have
there
any varnish.
something that you can put to your work so the sun isn't influenced?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to varnish them. So this is another flower that I just I'm showing you so you can see what is the original state. Then what I did was I added a layer of paper mache to the flower all the way from all sides. Now it's hardened, so it's ready to work. And This is the one that is in progress. This is the one that I also started a week ago during the streamathon. And you
Oh,
can get to see that it's got already the paper mache. It has got the center. I found some beads that my mom had in some boxes. So I think I'm going to glue some of those. And how many of these flowers do I need to restore? Four. I need to restore
or
four flowers.
oh,
So this is going to take me some time, and you will probably see that during my streams. I'll probably change a little bit of my time during the streams. Maybe not early Sunday, but maybe Saturdays at 2 p.m. EST if I finish all my chores, or maybe at 1 in the afternoon EST on Sundays. But as we mentioned before, Miriam, it all depends on my classes. That's
yes,
why I cannot take any more projects.
yes.
It's really sad, but well. And I'm
It's
also going to color here, and I'm going to be recording videos. If I cannot stream live, I will premiere these videos during the schedules that I mentioned. I'll be in
yes.
the chat, but remember those videos are premieres, so they are not live. And something that I'm going to be doing with those videos is this, as they are going to be aimed for tutorials. I'm going to be having these little tags. So as I color, I'm going to show you on camera which color I'm using, and you will be able to follow me.
Oh,
Okay, so there you go. Now, Raul, not really. I saw the prompt list that Janet Young displayed last Monday, but I really don't have time to do the scavenger hunt this time. So these are
oh,
the three projects that I have for
pity.
the first part of the semester. Yeah, this time I will not be in the scavenger hunt. I will just be watching,
I'm
having fun.
ready to do some damage here. Let's
Yeah,
put this is a 12 by 12, so it's really very, very big. So you cannot see all the way, but it's not a lot. That also the papers that I have are the same. Okay, let's start with something.
okay. I'm going to be learning as I am doing this that doesn't require a lot of my attention because I
Oh,
want to do some jelly printing in the future.
oh yes, that will be so good. As soon as you catch it, you'll be great.
Yeah, I need to get more acrylic paints, you know. That's the most important thing.
You can do it with gouache. You can do it with craft paint.
Okay. I have
Especially
craft.
when you are learning,
Hmm.
you need to have the least possible for you, like that suit you, but not to point to a big one, and one brayer papers, and that's it. 8 by 10, it's perfect. You have one now.
Yeah, I have one 8 by 10, and I
Yeah.
made some prints like a week and a half ago. Yeah, but I didn't have a lot
Okay.
of acrylic paint, so I attempted the, I don't know how's the name, but to put a layer of acrylic,
Yes.
like do some printing of texture, then remove some extras with a tissue paper, let that one dry, and then put another one of acrylic and wait until it dried completely. And it was very interesting. It was very interesting what I learned from that.
Oh, perfect. What I'm doing now is create some backgrounds. I really
Okay.
don't mind of the contamination between colors. It's a background only for the other the stencils to be. I have mask, no stencils. So what I intend to do is the color I apply now, it will be the color of the figures I will put there. I will show you.
Yeah.
And I can use also the negative space of the masks. And
Mm-hmm.
I have one of them, the background. I think it's ready also for that. So we can see. Like we can use the masks and the background of the masks.
Okay. Raul has a question. He
Okay.
says, Miriam, have you ever made a scene with jelly plated transfer paper?
No, okay, maybe. Because the things I
I think
made,
Raul is referring to what
yeah,
Christopher
I,
does
I
during his
did
comic.
a one-page story or
Okay.
two with that. I did it when Christopher came to be with me. No, I came to his stream, and
Mm-hmm.
we did the same. And I had some papers that I prepared, some jelly plated papers, and I used them.
Hello, Marguerite. Welcome. Good morning.
Hi, Marguerite. How are you? It's too early there.
Yeah,
Thank you for
it's
coming,
early
really.
morning. Thank you for coming. And thank you for all the people who are watching on the
If I
balcony
don't
in the
mistaken,
background.
also La Anne, it's early there.
Yeah, in my case, I'm 1 hour behind Eastern time. I'm Central time during the winter,
So
and
you
during
need,
the summer, I'm Mountain time. So it's
yeah,
crazy.
uh, Chris, you need to take your pillow off your eyes.
Oh, I know. And there was somebody who was quite funny yesterday night at 11 p.m. Somebody in my neighborhood was experimenting with WhatsApp and sent a kind of an alert message at around 11:30 p.m. and he woke everybody up, and we were very upset. That was not good. But anyone. Okay, I'm doing this, and for the people who are coming in, um, Miriam sometimes has problems with her connection, so she's probably coming in and out. If that happens, just don't worry. Okay. So don't worry, Miriam. I'll wait for you. I'll try to keep my hands totally free of what we have of glue. So as soon as I see Miriam coming in, I let her in. Okay. So there you go. All right. Well, I don't know if my neighbor is on like vibes of carnival or something, but it was very, very disgusting to be waken up at around 11:30 p.m. Okay. Ah, okay. So your birthday is, I thought your birthday was in December, Raul. But now that you're saying that is on I think it's around February 14, right? Or February 15 that you mentioned that it was your birthday. But I really don't remember. I'm not good with birthdays. Okay. So here you are, Miriam. You are back.
Today is the day, huh?
Yeah, there's always a day with technical problems, but the good thing is that we can sort them out. So no big deal.
Yeah, of course. So I am going to do ombre.
Okay.
Then
I
I am
tried
going to do
doing
a
one of
water.
those, and I
Huh?
couldn't. I couldn't do the ombre effect. And I
With,
tried
with the papers or with the gel plate?
with the jelly plate. I couldn't
Oh,
do
it's
it.
easy. You put paint in two different places. That's not enough. Okay. First, you go for the lighter color, and you can, if you want, uh, clean the brayer, or you see, I am going till to the mid part. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going to the other side. Then
Yeah.
I am cleaning the brayer on my brayer off sheet, and
Mm-hmm.
I am going with the other color that, of course, I put not a lot, because I don't want to put a lot of paint, enough to be transferred. So you do the other part, and then you do a little part in between. You see?
Okay.
Then you have ombre or something like that, and you put
Okay.
ah. That I need to do, huh? Well, I am working with less space here. Sorry. And now you can see the ombre. You see?
Okay. Right.
It's really simple task. Let's. We still have some on the plate, so let's put this color. But I am going to put it not all the way. Let's say I'm going to put in the places that I see there is not enough of the other, but
Mm-hmm.
where is of the other, I'm going to leave. If that results in a less printed page, that's okay too. But I hope it will pick up the other paint that is on the plate.
I think I need a bigger roller or a bigger brayer because the one that I have is like this big. So,
I will show you. Wow, yes. You see?
okay. That looks nice.
Yes.
That looks
That
really, really
itself,
nice.
it's already a print. Okay, how many do I have? One, two, three, four, five. I am going to do another, at least two. I don't want to use the sap green because this will be for the other part. Let's see if I can take off some yellow from here. Take out. So, Raul, you say that Didi had her birthday 4 days after you. Perfect.
Yeah, so they are favorite kids, right?
So
But
do
yeah,
I.
I saw your comment, Raul, but I was like, oh, that you were. And tell us, Raul, did you win the competition? Did you win the giveaway after changing your birthday? I didn't know Facebook allowed to do that, to change your birthday.
Oh, I love the color that is formed in my plate with the green. With the it's a turquoise green and
Hmm.
the yellow lemon yellow.
Those
Let's
are
see how it
nice.
translates to the paper. So I used acrylic Amsterdam yellow lemon. It's semi-transparent, and I use opaque turquoise green from Amsterdam Standard Series. Both of
Oh
them.
my God. That's that's
A mouthful.
interesting.
Wow, love it.
Raul, you have a blue suit right now.
Oh yes, we need more blue suits. I have
Yeah.
two. Oh, see that. Wow.
I'm adding people that I have seen like all along the week to be there. So Marguerite, you also have a blue dress in your case. But yeah,
Oh,
so far we have um 3 people that I know that are having a birthday in February.
yeah.
So this is
So
interesting.
include me on that.
Yes, when is your birthday?
28.
28. Oh, you were lucky not to be born on a 29, right?
Yes, I was lucky, and I was born at 6:30 or 6:40 at the afternoon. So
Okay.
chances to, and that year it was a year that it was 29, because not all
Okay.
years you have 29.
And you also have a blue dress right now. You can test your new
Yeah.
powers in the chat.
Oh, I will put then my link to everybody go there if I
Yeah, in
manage.
case they cannot see my description, because I edited my description. So the link to the program,
Ah,
to the stream is ready there. But very soon, when we are getting close to jump to your channel, I'll try to
you are
put the
going
link
to
there.
put that. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, and today, well, this year, 2024, it's a leap year. So yeah, we do have February 29 this year.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the brayer off. I don't want to do anything more here because I love it.
Mhm.
So let's put it like
Oh
that.
yeah, that those colors, you know, what I would do there with that
Yes.
brayer of page, I will probably cut it and make bookmarks.
Oh, good
If I
idea.
if I print in the following weeks, I'll
Yeah.
try to do that. I'll try to save or the prints or the brayer offs to do bookmarks and
Yeah.
maybe gift some of them to my students because they really don't require a lot of work. It's
Oh,
just cutting and adding a very nice lace and just gifting them to the students.
that's good. I did in one of my brayer off, I did some doodling.
Ah, yes, they would look very nice.
I tried to find it, but I don't know where I put it. Let's find.
Do you have a rack or something where you put all your prints like Patricia? Because
Oh,
I
no.
sometimes see
I
that
have
Patricia has kind of
several
a rack.
folders when I put my prints, several boxes.
Oh, okay.
This one, it's a long haul that you
Oh,
use
look at the
one
colors.
stencil and you put paint over and over and over. If you see here, the round
Mm-hmm.
parts have other colors, and
Yeah.
then you pull it with one color, but you leave that in the gel plate till the morning, so that then when you you lift everything.
I have a
And that,
question there
yes,
because I have seen that, for example, Eddie or Patricia or some other people that I cannot remember the names, they do something that is called the long haul.
yes,
Is
that's
that
low hold.
that's what? Is to leave the jelly plate with a paper there for a lot of hours? Is that what they mean?
No, no, it's two things. There are long hauls that, if depending of the weather, maybe you can take them out half an hour later, or but for being more sure that it's really dry, we left it till the next day sometimes. But
And that doesn't damage the plate?
no, not at all. Uh,
Okay.
when I leave my plate to rest, if I don't use
Mhm.
it, I clean it. I put some baby oil to condition that, and I put a paper on that on the plate. This paper,
Mm, okay.
you see, it's a paper, and the paper have oil and have all the paint that it's like if it's a paint that I don't see, the paper sees it.
Okay. Because
So
I have seen people pulling the paper off the jelly plate after, I don't know if it's hours or I really
yes,
don't know,
yes,
and it looks like the paper will
you
tear
do, you
apart.
do, you do that when let's say that instead of doing a background, as I did, that I am going
Hmm.
to work on that now. Let's say that I work background backwards,
Okay.
and I put a stencil, I put paint, I put the stencil, and I lift all around with any paper that I have. Usually, you do that with a rice paper or a tissue paper, because
Okay.
it's more to have all the paint in between. It's better. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
mystery tour. So when you do that, you lift the stencil, and then you have the paint that you put only in the places where the stencil preserve it, and you let that
Okay.
dry. And you can do it several times with different stencils or masks, if you please, only
Mm-hmm.
once. And when it's dry, then you pull it. What is the meaning of pull it? You put all a layer of other paint, okay,
Okay.
contrast or not, depending what you want. And then you put the paper, and you cannot take it out instantly, because it will, like usually does that, it lifts only the wet paint. But if you left it even 15 minutes, you need to touch the paper at first, because it's wet behind, it will
Mm-hmm.
be cold.
Okay.
When the paper become warm,
Oh, Miriam froze again, but I think I got
then
the
you
idea.
can lift the paper.
Okay.
Mm.
So if the tissue paper and the stencil, they work together to lift off extra ink.
Yes.
But every time I put a new stencil, I have to wait for, like, for example, the previous one that I used to dry a little bit
No,
and then
not
put
today.
another
If
stencil.
you work as I work today, that I did backgrounds, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can see what I do now. I found my stencils, my mask. I think I need another one. Where are you, baby? why are not you here? Because I have four for the same. Yes, here. Okay, four
Yeah,
masks
because
like
these
that.
are
The
questions that
rochette.
when I see people working with jelly plates, and normally
Yes,
in the streets or PM art studio, there are just so many people that your questions get lost in some cases because
yes,
you're just
yes, of
moving so
course.
fast.
I try to read. Anne Lar says that it's a great pattern. I think she is talking about that.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
see, I took that out because it's a brayer off that yesterday I did something just like play, play. That's the game, play. Then
Mhm.
it's better if you do that when it's whole. Then you can cut it, and when you cut it, it's different. Let's do a cut only to show how it works when it's cutting after you did. Let's say that this is my, you see how different
Mhm.
seems to be?
Yeah,
And
it
it's
is very nice.
preferably if you do the cuts from behind, that you don't see what is the other in the other side.
Okay.
And then you surprise.
I have another question that this is a question that I don't know because I don't have a lot of stencils. But how do you clean your stencils? Because definitely they are in contact with acrylics, and
Clean the
acrylics
surface.
are permanent to my
Yeah,
experience.
yes,
So how do
yes.
you clean them?
The stencil usually you do or UPO or acetate or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, you can clean it with a wipey.
Okay.
You can clean it with water. You can
So
clean it
I
with
can temporarily use like a baby wipe to clean it, and then I have to wash it.
uh, you can leave the paint on the stencil, but if you are those who wants to clean them all the time,
Mm-hmm.
you can wipe them. Even if there is a technique in which you I'm putting now the stencils over the paint just
Mm-hmm.
for you. Let's put one to every, that like that. And the thing is, I did a deep cleaning. You need to let them soak in water with detergent or something like that. And then you take one by one and you cleaning. Okay. So let's,
I made you big so I can see everything that you do.
ah, perfect. Thank you. So the better way to do it when you have already a print is to put the print on the table. I have a lot of paints here and things that bothers me, but in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put the plate on that, paying
Okay.
attention for the placement because
Mm-hmm.
it's better to place it when you see it. Okay.
Okay.
So hopefully we are going to have the negative space here in this one.
Yeah, the yellow pig.
Raul says that should remain the yellow cake. Yes, it's red, green. Oh,
Okay. But
because
the
we
stencils
have
are still on the jelly plate, right?
the stencil are not on the jelly plate. Yes, are still in the jelly plate.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that prevents for the ink to come.
Mhm.
So but we are working with the negative space of the masks.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So now I am going to clean that because if you see here, it's
Mm-hmm.
not all the way to that. So I am going to do that with if I know where I put it, I know where is it, but it's a little bit. Oh, here I have one. Okay, you can go. Here I have status that
Ah,
went
okay.
down.
Raul says that you can use that print that you just pulled for your scavenger hunt.
Oh yes, I have a lot of things to use. So I am using now this tissue paper. Tissue
Okay.
paper makes you, first of all, you see that we can see it's
Mm-hmm.
see through, so we can clean it best. You put your fingers to put
Mm-hmm.
to clean that because with your finger you can reach every crevice.
Okay.
Okay, good enough for me. Now you lift the stencils.
Ah, okay.
And now is when you have to, maybe I need to put some thinner to the, because I don't know if that's really wet. Let's see.
Okay.
I can do like that. I can put my fingers uh, on the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will align my fingers with the plate. That's another way to. That would be amazing. Ah, yes, scavenger. Okay, scavenger Jahan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
My
I'll probably devise my own registration system like Marguerite
yes, yes,
suggested.
I
Mm-hmm.
know, but I don't have if I work with a 12 by 12, it's very difficult to find the space here to put
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
But yeah,
Ah, okay.
see that? Two
Yeah.
for
Let me
one.
ask another question. You
Yes,
pulled
please.
this one immediately, right? The green one. You
Yes,
you
yes,
linked the stencils and then you printed on this page that you had ready. But
yes,
let's see, if I wanted to keep the the shapes in the green, I can let that paint dry in the stencil like around 10-15 minutes and then put another layer of acrylic and pull everything.
yes,
Will that work?
yes. That
Ah,
will work.
okay.
That's
You're
the
giving me a
thing
lot
that
of
I
ideas,
explained
Miriam. Thank you.
earlier.
Yeah.
If you don't do backgrounds, you can do
Hmm.
like that. But you cannot pull immediately because you have wet paint that
Yeah.
needs to reactivate the paint
Hmm.
that was dry behind. So that takes a little time. And if you put the paper, it will soak everything that is in the plate. So
Okay.
now
But
we
that
have
one,
this.
that general layer of acrylic that I will put to lift everything, that's
Yes,
the one that you told me I have to wait until the paper is not cold,
yes.
probably 15 to 20 minutes, or maybe an hour or more, right?
Yeah, that depends on the weather and the space that you're working on. If it's
Okay.
humid, if not, sometimes it's I don't have patience and I lift it immediately, and I
Mm-hmm.
have good results. But
Okay.
it's oh, and it's the 5th year she's doing the
Yeah.
scavenger hunt.
And also check
We used
Raul's
to do
channel.
that, but I participated in two of them, two types, not two. One
Mm-hmm.
was presential in some place, in some large place, like usually my school, my primary school. We did that, and let's take another one. I have these ones that are like laurel.
But you really don't have to clean the jelly plate after each combination of colors you create, right?
Again, depends on the
Unless you want to
result that you
change
are looking
the color
for.
combo.
Yeah, depends on the results that you are looking for.
Okay. I
Because,
need more space for jelly printing,
oh,
definitely. And I
yes,
think I need to devise a rack or something to
I need to do a
get
rack
experimentation going.
to yes for the things to because now I had let me put it down. Ah, I had things that fell, and then all the things that I put over my trash can beside
Hmm.
me fell when I went to reach the stencils that were in the floor. You cannot work like that, especially when you are alive.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't think I will attempt a jelly printing during a live stream, definitely, because I really don't have a lot of space to
Well, I'll
work
tell you
with
something.
this.
I have now see that's why I have less space also and less mobility. But at first, I put a tender that when you hang the clothes,
Hmm.
and I did with that. It was okay, but anyway, I have no space.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going
Raul
to.
says that he's going to buy a jelly print kit later in the year. So Raul, if you're going to do that, make sure you ask Miriam for advice, what to buy, so you get like the best options. And Anne says that she has got a love-hate relationship with the jelly plates. Yeah, I think that that happened to me the first time I jelly printed. I only did like 5 prints, and it took me 3 hours, and I was like, this is just so long. I don't think I'm going to like that. But probably after watching you doing this today, I'll probably do this during if I have time during this week, because it's my
Oh,
last week of vacation. But still, I have to
I
prepare my
see.
lessons, so I'm going to be combining.
That's perfect. I told you we can FaceTime. We can do a private stream, whatever it's good for you.
Oh yeah, that would be fantastic. Yes, that's right. Yeah, because it's very different when somebody's guiding you, like
Yes,
telling you what to
yes.
do, what not to do.
Well, I am very autodidactic. So really, what I did is to let me guide for a lot of people online, like YouTube and that, or stream
Hmm.
at PMRT Studio and things like that. Or Devon, that she is so good at that. And from any one of them, I learned something else. You see,
Yeah,
why
but
did
all
I?
of you are pros already. So,
Oh, I did a mistake, but I can fix it.
that's the important thing.
My mistake was to take a white paper instead of my
Mm-hmm.
paper that I have here beside me.
Okay.
So if I love like that, I can leave it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's white, it's okay. Even I can then trace it and do some doodling inside or whatever. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but what I intended to do was something different.
So
I'm
you
going
were going to
to use
use
it,
tissue
but
paper for the extra ink?
what?
Were you supposed to use tissue paper for the extra ink
I
and
can
then the
use
paper?
regular paper, but
Okay.
tissue paper work best because you can not only see where do you need, but you can do varnish like that with
Okay.
the fingers, and you can really get inside.
Okay.
So
For the people who are watching in the background, if you're on the balcony, welcome. Don't forget that in around 20 something minutes, we are going to move to Miriam's channel. Okay, we're going to stop this stream 5 minutes before 9 a.m. EST to give Miriam a chance to set everything and for me also to go there. And if you're watching this on a replay, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Always go back to your new channels, to your new subscriptions. Otherwise, YouTube will eliminate your subscription because they think it's kind of a bot or something. So don't
yeah,
forget about that.
maybe it's a bot, and we don't know.
It could
Okay.
be. It could be. But the majority of the new subscribers came from the streamathon.
Yes.
So if they are watching in the background, go back to other videos of the channels that you subscribed, leave a comment. It doesn't have to be so many videos, but with 3 videos that you watch and you leave 3 comments, your subscriptions are safe. Look at that color, Miriam. Oh, it's so beautiful.
You know what? We have here part of the other one with the
Yeah,
green,
that's right.
and it's so good here.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we
Also,
have
another
this
announcement.
one.
Don't forget about Raul's
This one is
scene project.
almost
So go to his
done.
community post.
Okay, let's put that
Oh,
aside.
look at that.
We
Amazing.
still have another one to taste, and it's not like the thing is that I think it's too complicated like that. But it's pretty, so I want to try anyway and have a part that I think that unfortunately I didn't put a link between them, so it finally I have two instead of
Okay.
one. But let's see if I can use it.
I still have to get my um, folder from PM Studio. My cousin is not here yet.
Ah,
They came back to Mexico last Thursday, so we haven't
yes.
received any communication. I don't know if my cousin came back with them or not,
Oh,
because
sorry, my
unfortunately,
dogs
my uncle, yeah, my uncle has got a cancer, so he's going to receive treatment here this weekend. And as soon as I get to see how he's doing, then I'll be able to know what happened with that. But I know that kind of package got a lot of juicy things from Patricia and Mariah. And as soon as I have it, I will do an unboxing video, of course.
are. Oh,
But I'll have to wait. I'll have to be patient. because everything depends on the medical status of my uncle to see if my cousin is back in Mexico or he is still in Houston.
Well, we hope that your uncle will be okay.
Oh yeah, he's a survivor. He has battled cancer for a long time. Unfortunately,
Wow.
he relapsed last year, but he is very strong and his only purpose is to fight this illness.
You know what? I tried to do an ombre, and the the pink doesn't didn't mix well. So I cleaned it, and I came back from the other side.
Okay.
So you do like one side and the other until you see that the middle is like you want,
Mm-hmm.
and always leave the brayer up so
Okay.
it won't be glued to the. So let's put the this Frankenstein up. We have here. I need to grab all the parts in order to put it here, because if not, if it's going to be a part. Okay, that's it. As it is.
Okay. Quite interesting what I'm seeing here. Something to experiment. I
What?
have to watch your video of stencils with the glue gun. I saw the
Oh,
notification yesterday, but I haven't been able to watch it. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of ideas from there as well.
yes, yes. Okay,
Nice.
nice. And it's an ombre.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do now the other part. Okay, I have this one will be okay for that, because I have some of them that are um, like the color, it's not contrasting enough. I
Mm-hmm.
again going to take this will be my clean paper.
Okay. Raul
Miriam,
is suggesting a
pink
combination
and
there for
purple in
you.
one place. That combo is amazing. Have you seen the dragon in
Mm-hmm.
Disney movie Raya on the Okami in Fantastic Beasts? No, I didn't. Okay, we have something here. Sometimes, if you use it enough, this cleanup paper, it's
Mm-hmm.
the better of all, the best of all. Okay, we are going to take that out and put it in here. There is another thing that I don't do today, and it's that you, when you take that out, you can
Mm-hmm.
put it on a paper and braille on that, and you have the impression, because
Ah,
that
okay.
have paint on the other
Before
side.
you actually clean them.
Yes, of course, but
Okay.
immediately. If not, it will be dry. Okay. Let's. Anyway, anything that you want to know, you put that in YouTube and it lets you to any explanation that you need.
That's so cool.
Wow. See that? How it changed. The pink went to Bordeaux and the Bordeaux
Mm-hmm.
went to violet.
That's right.
Wow.
That's one of my favorite color combos, the one that you just pulled out.
Oh, yes.
It looks so nice.
Yes, it looks. And the stencil, if I work on it a little bit more, I think I could do something with that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I have only 2 pages left.
I'm not on the screen, guys, because I want these, what I'm doing with paper mache, to dry a little bit so you can see the effect. But
Yes,
now
I
it's,
have
it's still
to.
very it's still very humid. So that's why I'm not back on the screen.
I am going to do an experiment now. I have the silhouette of the brocade that
Mm-hmm.
have one circle more because I made a mistake and one of the ends it cut everything like all the
Okay.
circle.
Uh-huh.
Instead of, let's put some paint on that so you can see better. Oh, I don't have paint here. Okay, I don't know. This is the part that I took out. So
They look like
the
robots.
squares have, first of all that it's inners, so it won't copy, it will be like that, and
Mm-hmm.
have 2 round every. But never mind, I want to do, so I put my stencil first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to put paint over. I have a greenish and a pink pearl. So I think I am going to go Prussian blue, but it's transparent, totally transparent. Let's see what happened with that.
I think all my acrylic paints are opaque. I only have one
Okay.
transparent.
If you thin that with a retarder or something, it will become more transparent.
Ah, okay.
So that's it. You take that out. You use
Oh,
a
they look like
wipe.
robots.
Yes, you use a wipe to clean. If I can find my wipes, yes, I can. To clean where it's not okay, but I don't mind either. I do it because I teach that now.
Okay.
So you see, you can
Mm-hmm.
use here. I have no of that things. Never mind. I can take them all off or not. And here I have a little bit of spillage. Okay, never mind. Whatever, I have it. So let's put that in this page. I can let that dry, but not now because we don't have the time for that. With one of us drying thing, it's enough.
Okay. Yeah, mine is not dry yet. So,
Here we have something, okay? I can pick it up because still I had a lot of paint there. So I
mm-hmm.
am going to put it in here in my mistake. Huh, huh, huh. Very psychedelic one. Okay, now I am going to take these ones. So let's put them on the same side, like here. You see, I still have some marks that help me to position the other ones. On one side, on the other, I have marks. so I can align that. I don't need to be aligned that really perfect also. So now I need to contrast and to put here, I need light but opaque. If you see, this is opaque. This is white.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I am going to pick up the surroundings. Oh, I put a lot of paint here.
There on the screen, guys, in the comment section, you have the link to Miriam's because we're going to jump to her channel very, very soon.
Okay. Let me know when. So I think I am going to pick up also other colors that are there. So without take that out,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to clean with my other background.
Okay. So the more backgrounds you have, the better, right? So you can play with them.
If you want to play like that, yes. I usually start with backgrounds and then I am going to the stencils. You can see here two things.
Mm-hmm.
One, that I didn't clean, I didn't align it as I needed to, you see.
Yeah.
The other is that I put a lot of paint, you see.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we have something interesting here.
Yeah, it looks nice. I think the effect is nice.
Yes. We need now to clean. We can do it with the other uh, one that we have. We can do it with our clean up sheet. We are going to pick up everything around that because what I want is only the stencils in white. So I think
Okay.
we have it.
Raul is giving you there a suggestion to use your
Yes,
jelly prints.
if you make a doll with clay, you can make a dress with the jelly play papers. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what happened with my white? It's only on the. You know what happened? The green went there. Oh,
Yeah.
I see here a place that I will need to clean a little.
Mm-hmm. It looks like the paint went under the stencil, right?
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
That happened when you put a lot. You need to put more paint when you have the stencils on the plate
Mm-hmm.
already, but not so much. Okay, whatever it happened, it happened. But now, yes, I am going to align it well. First of all, we don't have a lot of paint here, so it's
Mm-hmm.
easier to align. And yes, I don't mind. I don't have the
Okay.
accurate thing there. There.
That's going to look nice.
Yes, I think so.
You're going to let it dry, or you're going to pull it right now?
I am going first of all to do like that. You can use a brayer. That's better, even better. You can have one without paint, or if you don't mind because you are not going to use this part, or are you going to use it but you don't mind that have marks, you can use the brayer that you have. So you can pick
Okay.
and see what happens. And if it's okay, you can lift it.
Interesting.
Mhm. Not exactly the intensity that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them have too much already. But it's interesting. You can cut this if you use it in some parts. Let's see.
Yeah,
It's very interesting.
very nice.
This one you can clean it now because it's too wet. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to. I really prefer to have it as it is. Okay. I think I don't have more stencils to try. You see that? This is a stencil and I'm cleaning it with the
Okay.
white. But you need to be very careful to do like that. I do only, sometimes you can do like that, but over a paper. Let's see if I have a black paper at hand. Yes, I have. Let's do it.
Everything on black paper looks really, really nice.
First of all, if you have enough paint, you can do like that and you will achieve a print. Then you see how I'm cleaning that
Mm-hmm.
very carefully to one direction only, and I sustain that. Let's see what happened. We have a print.
That's
Let's do it
nice.
that. Oh, you see what happened when you are not careful?
Oh, it
Aha,
broke.
it's broke.
That will freak me out, definitely.
Well, I do my own stencil so I can cut it again.
Ah, okay.
But this one is already transparent.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah,
one.
I'll have to devise a system to clean them, but that's something that will come
When you
later on.
put that in water and then you take them, sometimes the paint it's already loose. Sometimes
Okay.
you can loosen up it really, really easy.
I'll probably use
Yes,
water
Margarita.
with a little soap and put them there, so
Uh-huh.
they can be just laying around until I finish, and then I clean them properly. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
But if you don't
Okay.
clean it, it's not a big deal. Sometimes it's better because in a monoprint, what you try to achieve is the like the unexpected. You see,
Mm-hmm.
you not only want the expected. So
Okay. Raul has a question there for you, Miriam. The
okay,
paper.
Raul, what's the paper called? Okay, you have Yupo.
How do
You
you spell
have
that?
another one that I don't remember the name.
Oh, Margaret and
Um,
Anne put the
Maynard.
name.
Maynard. What? What, Chris?
Yeah, they put the name in the chat. They
Yes,
put the name
yes.
of the paper.
But if you want to buy acetate, you have an acetate that it's not transparent but translucent. I have both, but
Mm-hmm.
to I use this one to because I have the 12 by 12 and it's not common to find 12 by 12 stencils and Yupo paper there is one in 12 by 12 but at least the one that I purchased is too thin. You see, we
Mm.
have another print
Yeah, that's right.
and we don't waste our paint.
Interesting.
Yes. So this one, I cut it from acetate, and it's like translucent. So that's good for to do that. And
Okay.
from the acetate, the paint, uh, you can take it off very easily.
Mm-hmm.
In Yupo, it's a paper. It's a artificial paper, but it has some dent. So it grabs better the paint. So it grabs better the paint when you want to clean it also.
Okay. There you go.
So let's see what we have today. We have done. So we have done 1 and 2. Look like robots.
Yeah, they look like robots, definitely.
Yes. So that's for one side. Haha, I knew, I am going to put something on this, on the
That
floor.
one's nice.
Yes, we have one that we cannot reach now.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
will
don't have time
show
to
it.
reach it. Don't worry.
That,
That's my favorite. That's really nice. The color is really nice.
yes, acetate, Margaret. This is really nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Okay, done. Then we have those here. We have this.
Yeah, that is a very interesting combination of colors.
Yes, because it's have ombre, and the pink, it's half shiny.
Mm-hmm.
You see, if you move it, it shines.
Yeah.
So this pink, pearl pink, it's really a pearl. This one was interesting with the other stencil with green popping up. And this one that it's very contrasted.
Yeah, that's right. It's very interesting. That
Mhm.
combination is that green, sap green is not necessarily my favorite color, but it looks
No,
very
not
interesting
mine.
in that combination.
Yes. Yes, I think as you read it. Okay, so now what we have here, because when we come back, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something else.
Uh-huh.
So this one that it's in my plate, I can lift it, but I am going to lift it with my pink pearl here. This is
Mm-hmm.
a trip, acrylic professionals. I
Okay.
never heard about it. It's a okay. It says professional. I don't know, but it's a very good paint. So could be. I have some trip, but in big containers like that,
Mm-hmm.
and always saw that that was craft paint.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I
craft paint has a distinctive characteristic more than
yeah.
a professional one. It's totally different.
So I put on what we have here, and then I am going to leave one piece of paper on it, and I'm not going to move it.
Okay.
I am going to put my jerry plate in his place,
Mm-hmm.
or her place, and here is what we are going to achieve. Like to take out not this blue. Unfortunately, these blue are tests that I did with alcoholings.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Ah,
one of them I could take out. Only the blue stays. I
oh,
don't
okay.
know why. So now
Well,
I am going to put
depends on the pigment.
aside. Uh, well, I think we need to go to the other stream.
Yeah, that's right. So,
According to my phone.
guys, we're going to finish the stream here on my channel, but we're going to move into Miriam's channel. So
It's
don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. This is what I was waiting for to dry. So you can see that it's still in progress.
I'm
But
waiting. I'm
yeah,
waiting to my stream.
that's right. But I'm going to end this one so you can start
Yes.
yours, Miriam.
Yes,
So
perfect.
I'll see you in a couple of minutes, okay?
Yes, okay,
So
okay. Let's
thank you
take
very much,
this
everyone.
out.
See you at Miriam's.
Thank you.